All right, welcome everyone. I'd like to welcome you to another edition of Martin's Metal Art. Finally got a little rain in California. Got a lot of rain in California. Anyway, a couple days in the shop, really nice. Kind of catch up on some things. Realized I haven't done anything with Martin's Metal Art lately. So, gonna build something that's pretty cool. I came up with this a while ago. It's perfect for someone that has a wood stove, or if you know someone that has a wood stove. So I'm going to kind of walk you through the process. We're going to build a little forest out of just some scrap metal. Really neat little gift, kind of great little holiday type theme gift. So anyway, let's build a forest. All right, the palette. So this is underneath the plasma table. Got another little piece over here. For those of you that don't deal in metal, I feel sorry for you. I actually cleaned out the table the other day. Didn't even make enough for lunch and scrap, but anyway, we're gonna turn this into a little artsy scene. I'm gonna show you how I do it. All right, first things first. So this is gonna be our, I'm gonna make this. Yeah, this is our base, and then we're going to work off of this. So I'm going to cut this thing out, but I'm going to chalk the rest of this stuff out first. So anyway, so this is just what I'm going to weld to. So now I'll go grab some scrap pieces and I'll show you what we're going to do. 12 gauge, left over from something. So I'm going to make all these little trees. And then this one is going to continue down like this. All right. Then I'll go with something smaller. Now I'm going to go with something bigger. The main thing is don't make them look exactly like another. Then you'll understand. Art is random. Nature is random. There's not a simple tree in nature. I mean, there's a reason Christmas trees are shaped the way they are. That's not natural. Christmas trees are pruned. That's why I've always been a Charlie Brown Christmas fan. Gonna make some little ones. Gonna make another little one. Let's do a new one here. Little bushy looking. Go to the big one. Trunk's too big there. So I mean, this is this is random. I'm probably going to get like 20 of these. Should take you about half hour to cut, maybe less. It's going to be pretty quick. I'm just going to take the torch. And just basically just come down straight line. I'm just going to fire. I'm just, back, forth. I mean, there's really no set pattern to this. Make it look, like I say, nature's not like a Christmas tree. Trees are, So anyway, this will be really cool. So next thing, I've show you guys enough of me actually cutting with the plasma cutter. There's really nothing to show there. But I'll show you what the final product looks like after we clean everything. All right. So those are kind of cute, huh? Anyway, I'll do about 20 of these. All right, still a little warm. I don't think I got quite 20 of these things, but I think I got plenty for what I'm doing. I don't bother knocking the slag off the back. I just want to make sure I don't have any chalk marks on there. So I could strap these down if I wanted to and try to sand them all. But anyway, that's kind of a, in my mind, for a front and a back, it's kind of a waste of time. You're going to be looking at the back side of this. Like I say, if you got a wood stove, I used to take a bunch of these and I'd put a little cabin inside the little tree scene, you know, with little windows and little wood pile outside of it, and then a couple times I put a little bowl, little glass bowl with a little votive candle inside, and that was a great idea. And I gave one to my aunt who had a wood stove. And the next thing I know, she calls me up and she said, well, I wanted to put a bigger candle in, so I just put the candle in the little house that you made and lit it and then started a fire. Well, a wood stove, the top of a wood stove gets to be about, anywhere between 900 and 1,000 degrees. So you can imagine what happened to that candle that wasn't in the little glass deal. So the next thing you know, you got paraffin wax dripping all over the piece and then down the stove and then all over smoking like a son of a gun. And anyway, so a great question was, you know, she brings it back and how do I clean this? So I took a rosebud, put it on my torch, and I just essentially just burnt it all off and gave it back to her, and she did it again. So anyway, if you're so inclined and you've got some smarts, I encourage you to put a little cabin scene, you know, in the middle of this thing. You can make these huge. You know, if you got a big stove, this also works as just a mantelpiece, you know, above a fireplace. It works out really good. But anyway, you could put a little thing and you can put candles in it and ooh and ah and this and that. But just understand that heat melts wax and wax drips, and wax is a biatch to clean up. So anyway, let's weld it. So, kind of the finished product. I like it. It's cool, it's easy, really about a half hour's worth of work. It's a great use of all the drops you got from all your plate. Yeah, you can make it out of something thicker if you really wanted to. You can make it out of something thinner if you really wanted to. But, you know, just like I say, you know, don't make a pattern, because you'll pick up the pattern. Every tree is different. You know, real trees don't grow perfect. So anyway, make a little forest. This is Martin's Metal Art, signing out. Have a great day. Bye.